This is Local Edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. We are joined by Vicky Santos. She is the Vice President of the Mexican American Opportunities Foundation. I know MAOF. I've heard that acronym for quite some time. Tell us about the organization.
Thank you, Brad. So MAOF, or as we said, the Mexican American Opportunity Foundation, has been around since 1963.
Wow.
When our founder, Donicio Morales, established it because he wanted to provide job opportunities for people in and around East Los Angeles.
So this started in California, this organization, in Southern California. And you think about the last 50 plus years, and boy, have Mexican Americans come such a long way.
We have, and we have grown. The organization itself has grown. As I mentioned, back then we had one program that we were offering. Now we offer several different programs, and we have 42 sites that include or that are part of the early education program.
And let's talk about that, because like you said, you have many types of programs. You have employment programs, tax assistance programs, programs for seniors, but one of your main focuses is education.
Right.
And especially early education, because look, we know if you can capture a child in those early years, their path to success becomes that much more easily paved.
Right. As we know, research has been done on the brain, and the research that has come out is phenomenal. That if we don't tap into them, children, before the age of 7, we have lost them.
Is that unbelievable?
Unbelievable.
I mean,
so the work that MAOF does
right.
is so important, especially for our communities.
Right. So tell us about the 42 sites. This is not Head Start. We'll talk about that in a moment. These are bona fide preschool programs.
Correct. So we're stretched across 7 different counties, as far north as Monterey County, as far south as San Diego County.
Nice.
Obviously, LA County being the largest. And so we have full-day childcare programs for those families that are working, so that they're going to work, obviously providing income for their families, not having to worry about their children. They're being educated while they're away for either a minimal cost, depending if they qualify, or basically for free.
How does your organization get paid, though?
We get funding from the State Department of Education.
And I understand that's been a challenge for you.
Very challenging.
You know, during the recession, I know we saw preschool education cut. We know K-12 is roaring back in terms of funding, but how's preschool funding faring?
Preschool funding is very slow to actually come back. So this year is huge for us. We're trying to get a reimbursement that is, I guess,
keeps you afloat?
Keeps us afloat and keeps us moving. We have staff that we have to pay. Obviously, we have benefits that we have to provide. And the staff that we, they're very qualified, they're leaving. They're going to other entities because they pay more.
Right.
So we need to make sure that this is important. Early child care education for families, for children is important, and we need to make it a priority.
I have met so many adults who have said, I was in Head Start and it changed my life. And you operate 12 Head Start programs. That's federally funded.
Correct.
And those funds are coming in at an appropriate level.
Correct.
Tell us about your 12 Head Start programs.
So our 12 Head Start programs mainly are in the Los Angeles County. And we do not provide full day care, but it is part day. But those are for families that qualify as well. And they have a whole host of children's services, They actually hone in on the family in terms of if they need medical benefits, dental benefits, if they need other type of supportive services.
Why is Head Start seen as such a game changer? What is it about that program?
I think because they look at the family as a whole. And the reimbursement that they provide is much more than the state.
How can we find out more information about your organization?
We can get on the website, which is www.maof.org.
And she is Vicky Santos. She is a vice president with MAOF, the Mexican American Opportunities Foundation. My name is Brad Pomerance, coming to you from the San Gabriel Valley. It's Local Edition.